no-brainer. Okay, so already popular because a lot of people know the quality of Nourison. These are the Oasis Garden indoor-outdoor rugs. We have them in the 3 different sizes, but at this point, just one color is left. But this color is such a neutral, a beautiful neutral color. M55663 is your item number. So it's a beautiful accent piece, and the best part about it is you do not have to worry if you get it dirty for whatever reason. If we're having the barbecue and you dropped your burger, it's not a big deal because all we have to do is just hose it down. And if it's indoors, same thing, muddy shoes, muddy paws from the pet, you just can spot clean it and it's absolutely perfect. So this is the color that we have. It's the navy color, and we have it in this runner that I'm standing on, which is 2 feet by 7 feet. It's really, really long. This is, I think it's great to have in the kitchen across like where you wash the dishes and by the sink, and also this would probably reach the oven and the stove. This is beautiful. Then we have it in the 5 by 7, this size right here, which is a great little area rug maybe for the living room or outdoors. Like you can definitely fit a nice size table and 2 little chairs, like one of those bistro sets is perfect. We also have this one, the 5 by 7 in the ivory. We have 5 left in that beautiful ivory color. That's it in the 5 by 7. This is a great piece to have also by the pool if the kids are jumping out of the pool because it's totally durable. And then we have the big one here, the 7 by 9. That we didn't have room in the studio to put it, because this is the great, you know, the dining room piece or the area outside where you have your big table for the family to sit around and feast on the barbecue. All right, so Linda Davies is with us. Hi, Linda. Good to see you again.
Hi, good to see you too. Well, it's so funny you mentioned the kitchen because I'm just going to show you. I have the runner here and it happens to be in that natural color. And it is so terrific to be in front of that stove, right? Maybe you're doing that Sunday cooking and all of a sudden that spaghetti sauce gets on the floor, so on and so forth. Remember, you can block this up. Or better yet, you can take it outside and hose it off. So these can be used indoor and outdoor. If you're using it indoor, we want you to put something underneath so it won't slide, right? Because this is a rug. It is not a mat. Furthermore, then put this in front of the patio door. There's so many ways to use the runners. Put them in front of, like you said, I love that in the kitchen, in front of the patio door. You saw that dog laying there.
Yeah.
Put these by the pool. I know Jane Brown has them at her house with the pool. So when everybody gets out, they can sit on the edge of the pool and they don't burn their bums because the sun's out there. And that 5 by 7 is perfect for a foyer. It's great under a coffee table. Let's remember, Rosina, you know when I talk about it, rugs basically anchor the room. So start out with your rug and then decorate around that. And you're going to love these. And that, I love what you're showing the detail. The high-low effect is amazing, isn't it?
It really is. And that's why I had to get down here to see it, because this part, the high part, you know, forgive me for speaking in layman terms, but the part that's up here is so soft. And then this is the durable part right here.
Exactly. So right there, you were touching the basket weave part. And I love what you're doing with your nails, because I want everybody to know dogs and cats and their little feet, their nails are not going to bring that up. It's very durable. But when you were talking the higher part, that's that pile. So when you're walking down that in bare feet, they've spaced everything out enough. So when you're walking on it, that's exactly what you're feeling. And I actually wore high heels to show you that when I'm on this, I don't have to worry about people taking their shoes off when they come into my house, because you're not going to pull up that basket weave. The design, to me, it looks like floor art. It's just beautiful.
It really is just beautiful. And you know, the colors, it's nice and bright, and it brings life, but it's also very like muted, you know what I mean? Like it's a little bit even more muted than what we see on screen, which I love, because you really can just match anything around it. It's not anything too over the top.
That's a good point. We only really use basically two colors in that navy selection, that darker blue and that light blue. And of course, that basket in the background is kind of like a taupey color. So if you're using the grays and you're using anything that has blue in it, or maybe you're just using taupes and tans and you want a little pop of color, then pick up that color in the pillows you're decorating with. But this is going to be good for outside. Let's talk that it's fade proof, so you don't have to worry about the sun on it if it's outdoors, or if it's in a sunny room like your sunroom and you have the sun coming in through the windows, you're not going to have to worry about it. But one of the selling features of this, and I would say the best thing I hear from everybody, if you're spilling coffee, tea, red wine, dirt, muddy paws, juice from the kids on the floor, you're not going to have to worry about it. You're going to hose it off if it's outside, and then you're going to dab it if it's inside, and you still can't get out, then take it out and hose it off. That is the beauty of this. It's kid proof.
It's amazing. It's kid proof. It's pet proof. It's adult proof. Because
yes,
let me tell
that's
you,
true.
You know, all the time you're spilling, just like you said, the sauce, we're watching it right there on screen, anything, the wine, it's incredible that you can have something like this and feel confident that literally, like, you don't have to be running after your friends and family like, be careful, oh my God, no, don't, not at all. And then we didn't even talk about the sale price. The sale prices on this, we are saving so much. So the runner is 3 easy payments of $11.12. This gorgeous, really long runner.
I'm going to step aside so you can see how long it is in my house. Look, goes all the way back to the fridge.
The whole kitchen. And I love that. So you don't have to have two pieces with one.
Right.
I think it's so much more elegant, right, to have one. Then the 5x7, which is the one that I'm on, is 3 easy payments of $22.79. So with the first payment of $22.79, we're sending this home to you. And there's only, how many? Fewer than 300 in the 5x7. And then the big one, the one for, like we said, the dining room, or the one for your big table in the backyard, 280 available, and that's 3 easy payments of $48.79. And then, Linda, another great thing is that imagine getting the big one, or even the runner. They're heavy. So if we go to a store, I would go probably by myself or whatever it is. It's a lot of work to get it in the car, out of the car, roll it, don't roll it. In this case, this is coming up, rolled up to you, just like we see there in the in the big one, and it's going to reach your doorstep. Somebody's going to bring it to you, no questions asked and no issues.
Exactly. And I love that because, and if you're not going to use it right now, I know a lot of people get them home and they use them right now, and then they transfer them outdoors when it gets warmer to wherever you're living. A lot of people, once they get them inside, they don't want to take them out because they just love the pop of color. But these are meant to be indoor, outdoor. I have the 8x10 at my vacation home underneath like a farmhouse table, because when we're all down there, I don't want people to it's vacation time, right? I don't want everybody to have to worry, don't spill. And I've got 4 grandkids now. So if you've got kids and you want something that's going to elevate the look and you don't have to worry about it, this is the rug for you. You're going to love Nourison. And the beauty of this, Rosina, this is in stock right now. I can't stress it enough. We know how hard it is to get indoor, outdoor rugs. And the fact that we still have these left is amazing to me. And I'm so happy we're able to talk about them today. And I love how you're showing the pile there, the different colors, the design. It's a showstopper when somebody walks in your house.
It's truly so soft, the pile on top. And then, Linda, tell me, because you know what this reminds me of? But it's even more comfortable. I feel like if you have this in front of your door, on the outside of your door, or inside, I feel like it will pull dirt, right, from the shoe.
Yes.
So that you don't track it inside, but then it'll just be on here, and then it's easy to clean.
Well, I've had one in my foyer through all of this winter mess we've been getting in the Westchester area, the snow. But what's getting worse for me is not the snow that's coming on people. It's that little salt, that white stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? When people come in your house. So this kind of hits it first before they hit my wood floors. And all I have to do is vacuum it or take it outside and shake it out. So there's so many ways to enjoy this. I love to say everybody loves it for the outdoor rugs. Like, oh gosh, I've got to get that for outdoors. But if you've got those spaces inside where you've got a high traffic area, this is the rug for you. Coming in from the garage, maybe into that laundry room, you have enough room for the runner. Put this in there by that door, that French door, and it's a nice low pile, so you're not going to have to worry about opening and closing the door. And then for outside, where all have built those spaces outside due to COVID in 2020 and 2021, where we're sitting around and entertaining, this is just going to pull that outside together, and it's going to look like that outside living room now. Which is really beautiful.
It's really, really special. I mean, you think about just listening to all the different things that we can do and just not worry about the staining, and that it's
right.
It's sun resistant, UV resistant, so it will never fade. So this is going to last a pretty long time, Linda,
exactly.
Outside or inside.
Right, you might get tired of it
right.
before it gives up. And remember, people have asked me also, Linda, do I need to bring it in the wintertime? You don't need to bring it in the wintertime, but I always roll mine up and put them in the garage or the basement just because I clean them off and then put them away. So then as soon as we start to have, like, I might put mine out in March sometimes, guys, in April, just because I'm like, okay, I feel like 60-degree weather. I want to sit outside and I want to have the feeling.
Right.
It is time, you know, with that cup of coffee in the morning. So this is great. Really, really beautiful. You'll enjoy it a lot.
Absolutely beautiful. I'm really, really impressed by these. This is M55663, the Nourison Oasis Garden Indoor Outdoor Rug. Again, your runner, which is 2 feet by 7 feet behind me, that really long runner, 3 easy payments of $11.12. Your 5 by 7 is 3 easy payments of $22.79, and your 7 by 9 is 3 easy payments of $48.79 in this gorgeous navy color. I don't think we have any more of the ivory available. Definitely pick yours up and enjoy it. Linda, thank you, but I think I'm going to see you in a